What's up everybody, Tiago here. Welcome again to another Reacteaching. Welcome to our online Zouk School YouTube channel. I hope you are having a great day and I can't wait to start with this one. I'm gonna be reacting to my BDF Jack and Jill, third place with Sara. And it's gonna be another Reacteaching. If you missed the first one, go back and watch it. I did the Reacteaching, the first one, with a demo from William and Irene, and was amazing. I got so many feedbacks from you guys. I loved to do that and I was hoping and waiting to do the next one. And as if you guys ever try to edit a video, you know how much work is it to record, edit and then post it, and you still have so many other things to do, so it's not an easy thing. That's why it's taking too long. And if you want to help us to keep doing this kind of videos for you guys, just remember to do the 4 main easy things. If you ever watch a YouTube video in your life, you know what to do. They are so easy, but they help us so much. You cannot imagine how much does help us, okay? So you need to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment, leave a comment down below, and share this video to a Zouk friend, okay? Please, please, please help us. And if you want to financially help our project, you can go to our website onlinezoukschool.com, and then you can purchase one of our online classes. If you do this, you give us, of course, a little bit more financially freedom to produce more free content for you guys here on YouTube, okay? So make sure to do this. If you cannot pay something or don't want to pay something, you can do this for free, just liking, sharing, commenting and subscribing to the channel. All right, so let's start with this video. Remember to watch, I have a link down below with the full video. Remember to watch the full video first, because here we're gonna be stopping and breaking down this Jack and Jill, so I can try to teach you guys something and share what was in my mind when I was dancing this first song. So we have 2 songs. We post already the first song and we'll post the next days the second song as well. And I had this dance with Sara. She's one of the new generation from São Paulo. They came, if you heard about the BDF 2023, was amazing. It was so many people, so many teachers as well, and it was amazing to see that there's such a huge amount of people that are coming to the scene, that are doing amazing work, and they are so inspiring. And I had the luck to dance with Sara. We never danced before, and it was a truly, again, another truly Jack and Jill. I have a bunch of those, and we never danced before, so it was the first time dancing. And that's what Jack and Jill is about, right? Is dancing a good social dance with someone that you don't know, to a song that you may know or may not know. And we both didn't know this song. We know, of course, there's a version for another well-known song, but we for sure didn't know this version. So it was a fully honest Jack and Jill. All right, get your tea, get your coffee, relax. Let's start with this one. All right, remember to watch the full video, because now I'm gonna start to break down everything for us. All right, let's start. Yes, let's go. Thanks for the screams, everybody. Yes, let's go back to the first part. So again, every time we are teaching our beginners classes, or actually even classes about how to compete, how to adapt to a partner, we always say the same, because 90% of my dances you're gonna see, even socials or demos or everything, I always start on the closed position. Yeah, because this position helps me first to relax my mindset and maybe my partner as well. So it helps me to first relax, give a big hug, a big breath, and then just chill first. But then I always go to some kind of isolations or undulations, some kind of basic stuff that I can feel if my partner knows, for example, how to do head movements. If I'm doing a small wave, I can know already there how much, in this case, she's reacting, if she's reacting exactly the same way I imagine to my lead. I can see the weight transfer, if she's coming with me or just doing random weight shift, or if she's really following everything that I'm doing. And that's the part. I always do this, and I advise you to do that as well. So start building up the dance. Don't start already going crazy. So start slow, start on the embrace, feel your partner first, try to do some isolations, and then you see, okay, she's soft or not, she can do head movements or not. And that's how I started, all right? Let's see again. Deep breath. Shoulder blade position. Bate cabelo. I was really hoping that she would do this because I saw her dancing. I know how crazy she is. She's really good, man. She's really good. And I love to give freedom to my followers. And some followers know what to do with this, and some followers don't know or don't want to do something on this free space. So when I have a follower like this, that every small free space that I give, she uses it. And I was hoping when I brought her to this drop on my left, so I bring her to my, sadly you cannot see my legs completely, but leaders, remember, every time you do drops, counterbalance, even 1 foot spins, I like to have a big open base so I can use my legs, and I prepare to everything in case we lose balance. I can step or have strength on my legs. And remember to stay with a straight back in case something happens. You're not gonna hurt yourself. Yes? So I drop her to my left, and she did her thing, and I was exactly expecting this, and it was beautiful. How crazy is this that she has sneakers and you can see her flex? Flex? Wait, her point. Yeah, you know what I mean. Hey, all right. So on this case here, there's a really easy dynamic that you can do. I was doing isolations as dynamics, okay? And I was first going on the top, on the top, on the top, and then you can change to the bottom, to the bottom, to the bottom, to the top, to the bottom, to the top. Something like this. Just play with the same principle, but we are changing levels. So chest, 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 up, hips, Sarrada, and up, down. Yes. I should have gone up again, but yes. So really easy, and you can control just doing some cat and cows. Do you know yoga? Cat and cow? Is this? Yeah, you know what I mean. So just doing some chest isolations, closing your chest and open up your chest, and always changing to the side. So I bring her to my right side, yes, and I go to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right, and then Sarrada the same way. I go with my hips, 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 and then you can change, and up and down, and up and down, always changing the side. So if I go here left, I go here right, okay? That's just one variation how to do that. Let's go. First, give it up for our outfit, okay? We are matching, and we didn't even know that we would dance with each other. So that was fate, all right? Let's see this traveling turn, okay? This turn accelerating is very usual from Lambada, very easy to do, and a very easy way to get the one, okay? So it's very typical from Lambada. If you see every Lambada demo, we're gonna have this traveling spin, accelerating, and then going to the chicote. Yes? Sorry. And that's what I did. Let's do one more time. Turn, 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 turn. Hey! Yes? What I like to do, because I have a free hand, and you're gonna see this again, and she as well. If you have a free hand, you can do something with this. Do something so you can explore more your body and don't let the hand just there, you know, dying. And she decided to do this arm up and down styling, what is very usual as well from Lambada, and practice this first before you do at a social, because it's very easy to hit your partner if you're not doing on the right timing. But it's actually very easy to understand, but for sure practice this before. So when you are turning to your partner, your hand, of course, your arm needs to be down, and then it goes up when you are far away from your partner. Otherwise you would hit your partner, right? And she decides, I started turning her on straight on the axis, and that's an easy thing as well to, as a follower, you can choose. If she wants, she could change the position of her axis, go to a tilted turn, go to an extension as well, but she decided to go straight. It's just an option that you have as a follower, very easy. If you see, for example, Natasha dancing or Leticia, every time that they are turning like this, they always change the head. It gives more dynamics. Very easy way to show a little bit more. Even if the leader is leading one structure, you can change on top of that. All right? So she could, if you want, change. Bang! Let's see one more time. Just this part. So this song is a R&B kind of song, right? So the focus is on the upbeat and not on the downbeat. So it's doom, cha, doom, cha, doom, cha on this hi-hat, right? And look how she does something without, I didn't do shit. She just got this upbeat time just with her head. Right? And she accelerate as well her simple turn, so she finish on the upbeat again. So watch one more time. I'm gonna finish here. Cha. Cha. Yeah, so remember, that's what I said. She's so amazing. She has so much character. I'm not dancing alone. She's doing so many things, and I love to dance with people like this, right? It's more conversation. Both needs to be very in the dance so you can understand each other. Yes, and that's the goal, right? When we are dancing with each other. So very amazing. Try to do this. Try to incorporate those kind of things. How to understand. How to, if you're a follower, right? How to dance. Give some ideas without disturbing the lead. But you are not dancing only passive. You're not just following. You are there in the moment. You are representing yourself. Do you know? Let's go. Let's move on. This was a beautiful cambre, beautiful cambre, and I love to do this. I love to see this because we don't want in Zouk a suicide cambre. Yes, so if you are doing a cambre as a leader or as a follower, you need to hold your body. You need to do this, not me as a leader holding my partner. Yes, and not the opposite as well. You need to hold your body. If you don't know how to do this, buy our Cambre online course, okay? We have a full course teaching Cambre. There's a lot of solo exercises because you need to understand first the Cambre to do a deep Cambre like this before you go crazy, all right? So when we are teaching Cambre, we always say that who decides how deep the Cambre is gonna be is the follower. Yes, because it's a hard movement and we don't want this suicide cambre where I need to hold you. So you need to decide this as a follower because I don't know how far you can go. So I need to start going with you, but if I feel any resistance that you want to open already before, you want to finish your cambre before that was in my mind, even if it doesn't make sense with the song, doesn't matter. Safety comes first. So if this happens, just let your follower finish the cambre and go back. Don't try to force it. On this case, it's exactly the opposite. She goes in a full deep cambre and with a lot of control, and I just led the cambre itself. But how deep? I didn't, even though it looked like, because I have this open bass, and when I lead the cambre and I see that she's going down, I normally bend already my knee, and because she went down very much, I bend more. It looked like so synchronized, and that's the beauty of the dance, because sometimes it looks like a choreo even though it's not, right? So let's see again. Yes. So let's see this position. So if you see, if I would let her go, she's holding herself. So we always say a cambre in ballet is just this hyperextension of the spine, right? And on Zouk we have this deep cambre. If you start doing this deep cambre, you need to use other joints. And you see that she's using her knee and of course her hips as well. So she's going to this hyperextension of her spine and of her hip as well. And she's using her legs to hold her. Her legs and glutes are engaged, and abs of course, to hold herself. I'm just there trying to lead the cambre, all right? And then she can go out without me having to push her or pull her, all right? So you need to practice this position here. When we are in this position, remember to engage your glutes so you are not on this hyperlordosis, okay? Engage your glutes and your abs so you control, and then you just have to open, all right? It looks even bigger. Now that I stop, I see there is a normal cambre, but at the moment it looks so huge because we go to this counter movement prep. Remember this. Before we went to this cambre, if you want to do something and prepare organically, we always do the counter movement prep. So if you want to go to your left, go to your right first to go to your left. In this case, the cambre is an extension. So before we went into a contraction, and if you see the video, we went in a big contraction and we hold a little bit because of the music, and then we accelerate. So it looks so big, of course, because she has so much amplitude and so soft and so much control, it looks so dynamic. Let's see again. Ooh, ha. Yes, so we hold, ooh, ha, because this song has the focus on the upbeat and not on the downbeat. So again, if it would be another song, we would go directly. But in this case, we know already, and that's what we always say. We dance Zouk. Zouk, luckily, we use pop songs, all right? And pop songs, they are easy to recognize because they are pop. They are made for everybody. So they have always these recognizable patterns, right? And even if you don't know the music, just like we didn't know the song, it's easy to recognize pattern. And this is the whole time on the song. So the hit hat is always there. Cha, cha, cha. So we both hold. I cannot say if I hold as she hold me. I don't remember. Both. Let's say both. We hold. Who, sha, cha, cha, dum, cha. She's so good. Damn, I wish you could have danced on the social. We didn't dance. We just danced these two songs on Jack and Jill and didn't dance at the social. Let's go again. Yes, I love to do this here. So this counter into 1 foot spin. E, O. Normally I don't go from let's say a straight position or without momentum, because there you're like static, not straight but static, and then I had to create momentum to go to my left. So I kind of did, again, counter movement prep. I move her a little bit to my right so I can move her to my left. Yes, normally if I find that footage, I'm gonna post it. Normally I go into a simple turn, and from this simple turn I get her so she has momentum already, and then I just use this momentum to turn. It feels more organic, but this here worked as well, and it was perfect that I hold her on this suspension, and then she gave the clear sign, hey, let's go to a split. Let me check this again. Shit. Because she's on 1 foot spin, so she has already one leg without weight, right? And I hold her on this kind of suspension. Contraction was just makes sense to go in this split she asked for, and I just went with her. Look again my base. I have this open base. It's a squat, baby. Squat, 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 squat. Yes? So make sure to practice this position, because this position is very important. It's going to be in so many different patterns. Yes? Safe spine, safe posture. Use your legs so you don't hurt yourself and don't hurt your partner, right? And the way she got out was really cool, because she didn't get out straight. She got out going forward. So she pushed herself forward, and this was so nice to feel as well, and it looks so nice. Let's see again. Shoop. So she goes forward. You see that she put her legs like this, and then she crossed. You see? I didn't lead this, she did it. And because she was there, I just went to a lunge. Right? I just release her because she has so much momentum now. She's turning already, and let her go. Didn't do nothing. Shut. So, Sara is so fucking good. Hey. Okay. Let's go back. Yeah, so I went to a boneca desprezada there, right? And two. Very dramatic, so it's very cool that the boneca desprezada, when you open like this, when you do this scissor, right? You have so many options. In this case, that was so melodic, I didn't want to keep going on the desprezada, so I stopped, and then she just melt, all right? And then I could have put again the hands and use the hands to close, but again, she's someone that just gives so much, and when I dance with someone like this, I like to give a little bit more freedom, because I know she will do something awesome. And then I went to the arms. Let's see, circular head movements. This here is very cool. So this is this classic circular movement with arm change. So we go to a tilted turn. A lot of people still thinking on tilted turn just on the tilted position. And here's an example that a tilted turn is not only on the tilt left and right. We have these 4 main positions that we can use. So we have the contraction. I hope my mic's good. We have the contraction, we have the extension, and we have the 2 tilted turns. And a tilted turn means just that your axis is tilted. It can be to all the positions, right? And on this case, she's turning on the extension. And this is something that is led, okay? So when you are going and doing this change, she's going for a circular head movement. If you let her head pass to the extension and then start turning, she will turn on a tilted position, right? Because she has so much momentum that when her head is here and you start to, here's the moment where she goes into a tilted position. That's what normally everybody do it. So if you want to try to lead this, you do this a little bit sooner. So she will be going from the tilted right position to the circular, and here you start to give this idea of the lead to turn, and then she will be on the extended position. All right, and again, every time you are turning on a tilted position as a follower, if you want, you can change the position, but in this case was so fast as well that, or was just like 2 turns, she didn't change, but she respected that position. It was really cool. Look again. I love this, that she did this with the shoulders, just something that you don't see normally, right? So that's what I said. Sara is an amazing dancer, and she brings so much into it. And I just heard the song Bounce, Bounce, I just want to bounce. So let's say again, it's not much into it. And that's it. That's the magic of dancing and having someone that gives so much to the dance. It could be just she repeating my movement, but instead of that, she gave something new, right? And that's what makes, for me, Sara so amazingly good. Let's do it again. I love this counterbalance. This was so fun and unexpected. Yes, again, she is crazy. So leaders, remember, as we said before, when you are doing counterbalance, I have the same thing as I told you on the beginning of the video. I have a big stand, I have a good posture, all my core is engaged, because you never know what's gonna happen. She's small, okay, but on a counterbalance, we create so much momentum, and when she moves with her leg, this was so much momentum. Maybe you cannot see on the video, but I was holding everything that I had, okay? It was so cool, but it was hard to hold in a good sense, okay? Because it worked, so it wasn't that we were almost falling, but it was unexpected. A lot of people just do some level change, but I never had someone doing like crazy shit with the legs while we were changing the levels. So this was really fun, and as you can see, when you were doing this, you notice that Sara is actually just moving the legs. Yes, your hip joint have a lot of movement freedom. You can move in a lot of different directions, and if you pay attention on her chest, she's still the whole time with me. So let's go, let's watch one more time. 7, 7, 8, and boom. Oh. Yes, yeah. So cool. It was so fun. Hey. And again, here it's just super simple. We didn't have any crazy moves, but we had a musical phrase change. So we just both did something with the arms. Let's watch again. Remember to use your arms when you're dancing. Why not? Hey. This was cool, but to be sincere, Tiago, I don't know why you decide to go from China to Brazil. Yes, we had I had such a long way here, and I don't think this was the best decision, to be very sincere, all right, to do. I was here, I went all the way there. I could have done something different. She was doing already the bate-cabelo, doing something crazy with the arms. So I could have done, for example, just wrap in with circular head movement, finish on a chicote. That would be way better than this that I did. But it worked somehow. I love to lead this here. So it's like a simple turn, right? We call this a free spin when you lead a simple turn traveling forward. You know how we call it? But instead of traveling forward, I lead the direction. So remember, the slow is always going to be the direction. And instead of just keep giving this rotation forward, I give the impulse and then I lead again back and out. So out and back, right? So she turns on the spot. It's one foot spin. And it's really cool to do it. Really nice dynamic. Let's watch one more time. And out. So nice, it was so nice. Let's watch one more time. I love to do this, man. And you can do this and combine getting her again, going to this counterbalance and turn her again on a 1 foot spin. So you can combine everything. So that's it, right?
Make some noise,
That was so nice. I'm so happy for the Jack and Jill because it was a really nice dance, and I'm very happy that was recorded somehow. And we still didn't post the second part, so if you want us to post, please do the basic things, okay? Share, like, subscribe, and comment on this video. And thank you so much for watching. If you wanna see more videos like this, please leave a comment, share this video. And Sara, thank you so much. You are amazing. Thank you BDF, thank you Gilson, Richie for everything. Thank you Emilia and Ilse for recording us. And I'm so happy. I hope you guys are happy as well. I hope you're gonna have an amazing weekend. I don't know when you are watching this video. If you don't know our channel yet, we have many free tutorials for you on this channel. And if you want to learn more, go visit our website onlinezoukSchool.com. We have a lot of different courses there to purchase as well, but we have here on YouTube a full playlist. Just write Online Zouk School on YouTube and you're gonna find a lot of free tutorials for all different levels for you to learn. All right, thank you so much. See you on the next one.